Today I'd like to talk about this drama, and today I just want to share some brief ideas of myself, and then let's just move from the first question. While we're seeing the lecture, I know that this is a tragedy. It seems like we know it's not happy ending before we see the play, but I think it's quite interesting that the play doesn't directly depict how Pentheus died. I mean, the conversation directly between him and his killer, his mother. Well, it comes from a messenger, and this is the point I'm wondered. I think it haven't shocked us since he directly told us Pentheus died from the beginning of the messenger. I think the meaningful point is our the action Dionysus did. He hits the Pentheus so that he used the tactic to kill him. He killed him, but his mother killed him, but his mother has now become a like Bacchae of him. So this is the meaningful point. I mean, the mother killed his son. Also, then let's talk about the question two. The value held by Dionysus is really simple. Well, I will just talk this point from two things: the value shared by the Dionysus, and the value shared by the Pentheus. The value shared by Dionysus is simple. He wants to make people see he is the God, the truly God. It expresses in his prologue. From this, you can see the characteristic of him. He is proud of his identity. Also, he told us in the end the reason he killed Pentheus is he insults him. You know, he wants to rebel him. So he wants to let all the people know he's strong. He's the real God. Also, the value shared by Pentheus is obviously contrasted by the Dionysus. He doesn't want to see a woman in thing like as the drunk people. He think it's rude, and what he wants to do is to stop this. Also, he don't care in the chapter one, I still remember like Cadmus and the Tiresias. They told they told Pentheus, "Oh, okay, you can just accept him. Don't try to do this." But Pentheus still doesn't listen. It doesn't. Pentheus doesn't listen to him. Also, for the question three, actually, I have a question while doing the reading. You know, the main character is Dionysus, but in this reading, there another name which is Bacchus. Well, it's from Roma, but they also point for the same character, but I'm not pretty sure why the author used two names. Well, I'm doing things like it doesn't matter, but I can not answer this question, but I just forget it and keep the reading. But this is the point I'm wondered. Also, for the question four, let's talk about them. I think the action is really good because they follow the Dionysus. I still remember two things. Uh, the first thing is Pentheus talk like locked up in the like public jail. They are free, like they are dancing, and they are calling God. It's a thing that uh, the woman are caught by him. And also, I still remember the second thing, like when when Dionysus is caught by the god and he escaped, and then lots of women worship him when he escaped. And then move on to the question five. Elvis Presley, one of the surprise in his life. That's definitely true. Actually, I know him, yeah, either because he's respected by all the young generations. Not 50 years ago, but even now. I think the main reason he has appeared in the cover is like Dana says, he also can be called God. In China we respect him, and in America we respect him. All over the world we also respect him, and he has lots of followers. So maybe this is the same as the dynasties. Yeah. And then I have two questions for this reading. Yeah, actually, the first question is for the thing three. There is one thing I'm really confused. Why Pentheus trusted dynasties? I mean, uh, Dionysus gives him the idea like you dress like woman and then you try to do some actions like the woman, and for also for the hair. But why Pentheus just trusts Dionysus and he accept all his things and build a strong relationship. I mean, if Pentheus still have the action like he did before, maybe the ending will not be like this. Well, it's just my questions. And also for the second thing, is Pentheus really did something wrong? I mean, actually, this thing is I'm not quite understand. I mean, he is not. I mean, this thing is I'm not totally sure that what he did wrong, because I think people can have different idea. Is this thing wrong? I mean, he disrespect him, but didn't did they have a real conversation? Because Pentheus is the cousin of the Dionysus, so I think they can maybe have like a conversation in the scene three like this to have an argument, but they are not. But this twist just comes so fast, and it let me cannot be understand. Yeah, that's all.